that would be the responsibility that now you have. You are responsible for taking care of your patients. You're responsible that everything is right. Now, the responsibility from a CNA is your responsibility as well, because now whatever mistakes they do will be on you. So you have to be on the CNAs to do their job, follow through. You give them a responsibility. You have to make sure that you follow up and that they get their job done, because if they don't, it's on you. Most important lesson was dealing with the variety of people, whether it's your patient, a CNA, your head nurse. You're dealing with different personalities, different characters, so you need to be able to adapt to all of them, whether they're giving you a hard time or they're happy people. You just have to adapt to everyone's character and personality. To be a successful nurse, you need to be organized, be able to get your job done on time. Time management will be the second thing. Time management is important. You need to make sure that you get your job done on time, be able to pass medications on time, or if not, you're putting your patient at risk. The third thing is compassion. Compassion has to come from within. You have to want it. You have to want to be able to help others, because it's just important. As a nurse, that's what we do. Appropriate attire for a nurse, any nurse, whether you're on the floor or whether you're supervising, is your hair must be up, off your shoulders, makeup light, not too heavy, nothing false, whether it's your lashes, whether it's your nails. Jewelry should be kept very minimal. Your watch is basically all you need. And your clothing must be ironed and clean. Okay, the biggest challenge for me has been dealing with so many people. Everybody has their own character, personality. So dealing with them, I have learned that you don't want to confront them. The best thing would be to take it up with your chain of command. Yeah, there's so many people. You're dealing with CNAs, you're dealing with patients' families, you're dealing with doctors, and you're gonna come across someone who is not nice. So when you do, just make sure you speak to your higher up person, which is your chain of command supervisor. The best attitude that I have learned is positive. You must have a positive attitude. Positive people send out this happy vibe to others, and when people are sick, they want to get that positive vibe. It helps them feel better. The other thing is compassion and love and care. I mean, you're there as a nurse to do those. Also, and finally, the best attitude is, if you have problems, just leave them at home. Come to your work with fresh, no problems. You walk into the door and you're there to help others. It's not about you. Okay, communication is the most important thing that we need to have. You're communicating with doctors, with nurses, with patients, with CNAs, with janitors, and you must be able to communicate the right information. The other thing is listening. You must listen. When communicating with others, the listening is important. You don't want to misconstrue or miscommunicate, misunderstand. Also, the other thing is, when someone is communicating to you, don't take anything personal. The information there is given to you as a professional. You don't want to take it personal, and it will affect your job. The way you could continue your education, because again, if you don't use it, you lose it. You must research online, find out where you can go to continue educating yourself in your field, where you're specializing in. The other thing is hospitals. Call hospitals. They offer courses and programs that you could continue your education, CPR, whether it's learning about diabetes. They offer classes that will be beneficial whether you're specializing in that or not. The most rewarding is just being the nurse. As a nurse, you are constantly being bombarded with thank yous and I love you and thank you so much. I care that you care for me and appreciate what you did for me. It's just so rewarding. The fact that you're contributing to society and helping and giving back, and the reward itself is just amazing.